Alrighty, welcome to another edition of Achievement College. This is Aussie Gamer 17 and this is my step-by-step guide to getting you that gamer score. Alright, at the very start of chapter 12 here, well, you're going to have to pick up this radio and then I will show you guys where a bunch of collectibles are in this area. Okay, with the radio call sort of underway or done, Carver does want us to find something, but before we do that, we're going to head up this little hill to the garbage pile. We've been up here a couple of times, and in this spot, we are going to find our next garbage man collectible.
The blood's still fresh.
Should be some bloody bandages. And that, as you can see, there's the achievement. I wasn't 100% sure if I had another one, but no, I'm checking my list and I don't. That is number 15, so there we go. And from the bandages and the garbage man achievement, head into the garbage pile a little bit further and grab our next Psychiatrist Note. Now this is the one that I missed on my first playthrough, and then when I was practicing for this on my second playthrough, I got the achievement to pop here. So probably won't pop for you yet. We've got one or two more still to go, but there we go. And back down at the campsite, over near the fire, a bit over to the other side, is our next victim photograph. Make sure you grab that as well. Patrick. And directly from that, we can grab the next Psychiatrist Note. Yes, another one over here in the tent. Pick that up. So that should be number 7 of 9 that I believe count for the Psychiatrist Note achievement, guys. And if you haven't already, make sure you do a save here, because this is the start of chapter 12, if I didn't already explain that. And from that Psychiatrist Note in the tent,
look for it.
On the rock where we've seen a few things in the past is our next wooden doll, so make sure you grab that as well. From that rock with the wooden doll, turn to our left, so not up the hill, but to the left, and go down this trail here. And we're going to go and grab our next victim photograph. Shush, Alice. We're not listening to you. And look for this log here. And there it is. Pick that up.
This again.
Okay, return to the campsite. We're going to get another victim photograph. This time we're going up the trail to the left of the rock and up the hill. Head up the sort of makeshift stairs over here. All the way up here. And when you get to the top here, just head straight ahead. And on this rock over here is the photograph. What are we up to? That is, it should be number 33. Okay, return to the camp and... Ooh.
Heel!
Come here, Bullet. We're going to give him a pat, and we're also going to give him the final biscuit. Select the dog treat or dog snack. Here you go, Bullet. Okay, and once you've given him that snack, what you need to do to progress this story is head over to the big tree. I'll just show you where we are, sort of opposite the tent here. Head over to this big tree, and in the roots over here is a video camera. Okay, after that little scene has played out, you've got yourself a new video camera with these white lines and things like that. What you got to do is follow the white spots and follow Carver's instructions towards the big white tree. And when we get a little bit closer, I'm going to show you guys where our next victim photograph is. So I'll join you guys in a little bit. Okay, if you follow along with Carver's instructions and follow the white markers, eventually you're going to come to this area where we're surrounded by rocks. You can see the white tree on the camera up ahead, and you should hopefully find this big rock where you can't see the white marker on the camera, but it's some sort of T or something. Once you get there, head left. You'd go right to get to the white tree, but we're going to go left. Head along the rocks over here, and you're going to find another totem. It's going to scare our good buddy Bullet, and we are going to be able to pick up our totem and destroy it for our next victim photograph.
Hey, sicko. These photos, what are they?
And make sure once you've done that, you give our buddy Bullet a pat. Make sure he feels better after that totem.
Mind if I
Okay, what you want to do is head to the white tree, grab what you need from the white tree and continue to follow the directions and the white markers. And eventually you're going to come past a point where Carver starts singing and whatever he's doing right now on the radio. And you'll see this road sign. And then out in this opening, well, you might not see the road sign. It can be really hard to spot. But in this opening, you'll see white paint on trees. You can't see it on our video camera screen, but you can see it without it. And what you want to do is find these 4 trees and follow them. There's one, the second one on our left, and 2 further ahead. And just past this 4th one, you're going to find a totem with our next victim photograph.
Something wrong?
This is the final one that I had missed in my first playthrough. And when I got this on my second playthrough, this is when the achievement popped for me. So once again, you won't see it pop on my screen now. And we've still got a couple more to go if you're just following along. And as usual, once you've done that, make sure you give Bullet a pat, because he would have been scared of that totem, and we want to make sure we keep our relationship with him as good as we can. A short time later, you're going to find the stag, and you're going to make the symbol with the twigs, and you're going to have to follow Bullet. But just as you start to follow him, you should see the signal for phone service. Make sure you get out your phone and give Jess a call. Okay, and a short time after that call, you're going to come across this tree. This is where Bullet is going to lead you. Whatever you do, do not make him go in there. Do not. You can order him to go and look in there, and it won't end well. So do not do it. Or if you do, make sure you load back up a previous save and go back through without showing him what's in there. And just after you pass the cave without going in it, make sure you give Bullet a pat. Tell him he's a good boy, just in case he was a bit scared. And a very, very short time later, you're going to get a little cutscene where Alice refuses to follow through with something Carver tells him. And as soon as you get control again, just turn to your left and get the next wooden doll over on this rock. Now, you do see the achievement pop for me there. That is because that's the first time I've picked up that one. And it's also the only one left that I missed in my initial playthroughs. So you might not get the achievement there, but don't worry, I'll show you where the rest are. Don't you worry at all. Okay, and just a short time later, once again, you're going to find yourself a carrying Bullet now. You are going to be given the option, or it is possible, to put Bullet down. Do not put Bullet down, and just keep walking and walking and walking. You'll find that the trail repeats itself, and just keep walking until you are forced to stop. And you'll know what I mean when it happens, but just keep walking. Okay, you're going to get a cutscene after what feels like the longest walk in video game history. And once you come to your senses, walk a bit forward and you'll eventually see this red tree. When you do, head down this path on the left and we're going to get our next victim photograph.
I wonder whether it'll snap and kill his wife.
Be on the rocks just here. There it is. Pick that up.
This again.
All right. And that is the last collectible here in Chapter 14, the only one actually in Chapter 14. And you'll find that Chapter 14 started, back when we started carrying Bullet. That is the final collectible in Chapter 14, as I just said, and the final one in this video, guys. What you're going to do is wait for all these radio conversations or whatever they are to finish, and you're going to receive a phone call. Make sure you answer that phone call, and that's going to take you through to Chapter 15, where I will start the next video, guys. I want to thank you all once again for watching. The support I've got in this series is the best support I've ever had here on YouTube, and I cannot thank all of you enough. I really, really love doing this. And the support I've got in this series has just given me even more motivation to keep going, guys. So thank you so much for all the support. And yeah, don't forget, if this is helping, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, post a comment. I love all the comments I'm getting, lots of positivity in the channel. Don't forget to head over to my Discord. Also consider supporting me on Patreon so I can keep making guides like this. If you're able to do that, that'd be fantastic. And you can come and watch me over on Twitch as well and follow me there. All of that helps me grow here on YouTube. All right, guys, there's the bell. You know what that means. Class dismissed.